I want to take a step back and look at Google more as a whole, some of the biases we've talked about with AI, but more broadly, what goes on with Google's culture. In 2018, employees staged a walkout for women's rights. In 2020, Google was accused of mishandling the treatment of minorities on the ethical AI team. To start us off, as these events were happening, what was going through your head? What was your reaction?
One of the fortunate things I felt is, unlike most companies, from day one, Google has had a strong employee voice. And for me as a CEO running a large company, I've always found it helpful because, you trust your employees to get it right at scale. I viewed it as a strength of the company. When employees speak up, I think it's important for us to take it seriously. The walkout was a moment when the company hadn't gotten something right, and that's what the walkout was about. So internalizing it, acknowledging it, owning up to it, and committing and making the company better is how you approach those moments. And even today, I think employee input is something as a company we value deeply. And I would argue they pushed the company to be better across all the things we do. It is complex, as I said earlier. The context around these decisions, some of these decisions are always hard and at scale. Not everyone has the full context. But for what it's worth, I personally always felt one of the strengths of the company. And when it comes to getting AI right or doing things at scale and getting it right, and we do it in many countries around the world. And, I still today take great comfort in knowing that our employees, deeply are guardians of our values and will do everything to get it right.
Yeah,